What's up, guys? Y'all know as soon as I come on, we about to talk business, about to talk facts, we about to talk money, about to talk all that, man. So, y'all know I'm gonna start this video like owner op, company driver, like even you want to put lease operator in that category with owner operator, because when it comes to taxes, it's about the same. But it's just some stuff that's different from a lease operator than an owner operator. There's some stuff that's different, but when it comes to tax, that shit the same. But it's just certain stuff you can't write off, some stuff you can. So, but I'm putting in the same category with owner operator this time. But anyways, guys, hey, owner operator, at least it ain't for everybody, guys. It's not for everybody. And it's okay. You don't have to. If you want to make money, bro, you ain't got to be an owner. You ain't got to be a owner operator or lease operator to make more money. Because a lot of these folks can't even manage the money. If we being 100, a lot of these folks cannot manage the money. That's why they struggling now. That's why they complaining so much about the rates and crap now, because they not managing the money right. I mean, some of it is legit, but a lot of stuff they ain't managing the money right. They spending this money on stuff they don't really need. Or they just got a large family and they just spending the money because they had the money at that time. And they just, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of these folks can't manage money right, bro. And if you feel like you can't manage money right, don't be an owner operator, don't be a lease operator. Don't put yourself in that predicament, guys. Because it's not just, man, you can get yourself in tax trouble if you're not managing your money right. You can get yourself in so much trouble. You might be in debt right now, but you don't want to be in debt with the government, guys. That's not what you want to do, man. So, hey, if you a company, it ain't too much. If you know can't manage your money, you know you living paycheck to paycheck now, because you can't even manage the check you got. The more money you get, you probably ain't gonna be able to manage that either, because you're gonna get in more trouble with the money. You gonna go finance this, go buy this, go finance that. I want to be understanding why people when people make more money, they go finance more stuff. It don't make sense to me. If you making more money, go pay for it in cash. I mean, but that's just my input on that one. But yeah, guys, you ain't gotta be no owner operator or no freaking lease operator to make more money. Bro, it's millionaires. They work a 9 to 5. Millionaires work a 9 to 5. I'm talking about they don't even make much money. They just invest it right. You invest it right, man. You gonna be set for life. If an owner operator, lease operator, they invest it right, they gonna be set for life. They're gonna have a good retirement. Me personally, my philosophy, I don't want to depend on the government for nothing. I've been like that since a youngin', man. I ain't even depend on no government for nothing. No housing, food stamps. Y'all see what's going on with the food stamps right now. Folks like can't eat because they were dependent on the government. That's why I say don't depend on the government for nothing. Nothing, guys. No type of assistance from the government, bro. When it comes to them programs that they was giving to businesses, I'm talking programs, them grants and stuff they were giving to businesses, paycheck protection, all that crap. Bro, a lot of people, they took it and now they owe that money. That's what I'm saying. Don't depend on the government for nothing, man. Don't depend on the government. Depend on yourself, your work ethic. A lot of y'all ain't got no strong work ethic. That's gonna cause y'all to fail if you become an owner operator, lease operator. Don't do that to yourself. Trust me. You gonna get yourself in a deeper hole. You think you in debt now? That little 5,000-6,000, man, you gonna be in debt 50, 100, 200, 300,000. And you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You gonna be stuck. I'm just being honest with y'all. It's like you see it all the time, bro. You see it all the time. I be trying to help people, whether it's on YouTube or just in just regular people that come up and ask me questions. Cause I get asked questions all the time, bro. They don't even know that I do YouTube videos. It just be asking questions because they see my truck, they see the name on the side or whatnot. It be a lot of prime drivers. They just ask me, Like, how is it? How's the money? How is it different, bro? But I tell them, bro, you can't manage money. This ain't the thing for you, man. Yes, you can make more money as an owner operator, lease operator, but if you can't manage that money right, bro, you're gonna put yourself in more trouble. You're gonna put yourself in trouble even deeper, bro. So let's focus on managing the money right. You managing money right, then just come over here to lease operator, become an owner operator. Yeah. But it's a way you gotta do the lease operator, guys. You can't just come out here and just you gotta save the money. Cause when you go home, guess what? You still got that payment. A lot of people, they think that's a scam, bro. They tell you in the contract that you're gonna owe a payment if you go home. Like, all that stuff is in the contract, bro. And then people, they complain when they go home, they in the hole, and they take them 2-3 weeks to get out. It's in the contract, bro. I tell y'all the correct way to do it, bro. Go home on a this is what I did. You ain't gotta do what I do. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to hurt yourself more, if you think you got a better way, do whatever you think is possible. I'm just here telling you what I did when I was a lease operator. I completed 4 leases. I'm in my, cause this is I'm top 5. This is my 5th peak. But what I did was I scheduled my home time for Saturday, even though it's not a long time. But I scheduled my home time for Saturday. My fleet manager always give me home a day early, so I got home on Friday, and I stayed at home until Sunday. I came back out on Sunday, and that was my home time. As a lease operator, of course, it's sometimes you can spend more time at home if you want to, but make sure you got the money saved up to cover that truck payment and that fixed expenses you got every week. Make sure, cause if you can't, a lot of y'all be complaining because y'all can't survive 3 weeks with no paycheck. I've done it. I survived a long time with no paycheck because my truck kept going down. Well, hold on, I can't remember what truck it was. I didn't make no paycheck for like 3 months, guys. I can't remember if it was this truck or it was another truck. I think it was a lease truck. I ain't had no payment for like. Well, I did. I made a little bit of money, but it wasn't really nothing, bro. I think the truck went down. Something else happened. Then something else happened. I don't think it was the truck all the time, but I think I went home for home time or something like that. No, I think that's when my truck went down. I got into a loaner truck. That motor went down. I think I did like a trip or 2 on that truck. That truck went down. It broke down twice in Springfield. Man, it was hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had no paycheck for a while. But yeah. If you not managing money right, bro, you can go 3 weeks. Can you really survive 3 weeks without a paycheck? Can your family survive 3 weeks without a paycheck? Like, y'all gotta get on a real budget for real. When you got a family, man, you gotta be on a real budget, man. You gotta be on a real budget. Cause even if you're not spending money like that, you got family at home that's using that same your money that you make. Well, I ain't gonna say your money. I'm saying y'all money that you making. And they burning through it, bro. Hey, so when you come home, it's like, dang, y'all going through the money too quick. I wasn't expecting this. So you gotta, it's a lot of stuff you gotta do, man. It's a lot of stuff you gotta do. But back to the topic of owner operator, lease operator, company driver, bro. If you want to be a company driver, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Just manage the money. You making more money. You most likely gonna be making more money in trucking than you probably were at your previous job. Or you might have made more at your previous job than you did trucking. I don't know, but majority of the time is people make more money in trucking than they did their previous job. But learn how to start paying off your debt. If you got any debt, start paying it off, bro. Start paying it off. Start learning how to invest the money. Go get you like a little Roth IRA. Go get you one of those, man. If the company got a 401k or whatnot, put your money into that. Definitely if they gonna match it. If they gonna match it, that's free money. Don't give, I'm telling y'all, that's free money. If they gonna match whatever you put in that 401k by like 6% or something like that, 5%, 4%, yeah, do that. And then max out that Roth IRA. Cause a lot of people ain't doing that, man. Owner operators ain't doing that. These operators ain't doing that. They just making the money, and then they just going home and spending it. They not saving it. A lot of y'all ain't saving that money at all. that's what's sad, bro. That's what's sad. A lot of people ain't like me, bro. I'm different when it comes to money. I don't want to go broke, so I live different, bro. I done been through a lot. So I ain't trying to go broke. Plus, I truly don't need much, guys, to like be happy and like I like muscle cars and stuff like that. I can buy a car here and there, work on it. Really, I got one car right now that's been sitting up for years, guys. I bought it while I was at Prime though. It's been sitting up for years. I only paid like $200 for it, but it's been sitting up for years. I want to LS swap it. But hey, I ain't really had the time, bro. I've been on the road. I've been getting to it. When I'm at home, bro, I don't even think about the car because I'm in a whole different state when I'm at home. I live in two different states. Yeah, I know I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, but I'll be out there in Alabama too. But guys, I'm just letting y'all know, man. You ain't gotta be an owner operator, lease operator to make more money. Invest properly, man. You be straight, bro. Hey, look at it. Now you make, let's just say you make it like $900, $1,200 a week. And I'm not saying be at Prime and doing this, because $1,200 a week, now, bro, you could be local and probably make more than that. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta be no lease operator, owner operator to live good. But man, let's just say you got like you being a company driver, you feeling good, bro. You got like 10,000 in the bank or something like that. Plus you got your investments. You got like $250 in investments, and that goddamn compound growth, that more just tripling and doubling and tripling and quadrupling and all that. Yeah, it's gonna feel good. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna feel good. You got 10,000 to your name. I mean, you got 10,000 as like liquid that you can actually touch like right away. But you also got that $250 in investments, and you young. You got $250 in investments, and you young. A lot of young folks ain't got that. Even if you older, man, a lot of older folks ain't got that, bro. They depend on the government. They depend on that. They gonna be depending on that $1,100 a month. $1,100 a month in Social Security. But guess what, bro? You qualify for that too. Yeah, you qualify for that too. As long as you pay them taxes, but you qualify for that too. So that means you gonna be getting paid off your retirement accounts whenever you get to the, well, you can do it at your retirement age, but about the RA, you ain't got no required distribution like a traditional IRA. So you can whenever you decide to retire, you start to withdraw some of that money. Goddamn, you can do that. You can have the little $1,200 so kid come at the same time. But in my way, you're not dependent on the government. $1,200 to survive. A lot of people, they depend on that $1,200 to survive, and you know you can't survive on no $1,200 today. So they depending on that $1,200. They depending on food stamps. They depending on housing. They got all these stuff they depend on from the government, bro. So that means the government just started they get rid of all that shit. You just homeless. You homeless. You hungry. Your family, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your family. I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, you ain't gotta be no owner operator. You ain't gotta be no lease operator, bro. A lot that come with this, bro. You gotta be good with money. You gotta be good with money. You gotta freaking you gotta know how to save. You can't spend everything you make. It's hard. I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard. You ain't used to this type of money, but I'm just giving y'all advice, bro. It's different. It's different out here. I know I'm all over the place with this video. I'm just dropping videos, man, just to hopefully y'all listen to the video. Hopefully y'all learning something from it. God damn it, shit. I'm just out here just spitting, bro. Maybe you learn something from this. Maybe you learn something from that. Maybe, hey, just drop a comment if you want to know something about something. I don't know. I don't know everything, guys. I don't. I know what I know, and I try to goddamn know as much as I know about what I know. You feel me? Oh man, I don't know everything, guys. So I can't speak on everything because I don't know. And like I always tell y'all, if y'all don't, I always tell people to do their research, bro. Don't just listen to me. Do your research too, just so you have a better understanding of what I'm saying. And don't be goddamn. Don't pay for somebody. Don't pay for this information, guys. I'm giving it to you for free. Just look it up. Look it up. What I'm saying, and goddamn, learn more about it. goddamn, maybe I said something incorrect, or maybe goddamn I'm behind on some information. Maybe something new came out that I don't know about. Just school me too. We helping out each other, bro. This channel, everything free on this channel, bro. I'm not even freaking making money off of ads. I decided I'm not gonna put no ads on these videos, but I'm just helping y'all out, man. At this point, hopefully it helps somebody else out. Hopefully somebody else goddamn come to the channel, help them out. Man, we're gonna help out each other on this channel. But guys, this is Dope Streams, man. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.